Question 1. You're driving along this road. What should you do if the red car cuts in close in front of you? Option A. Flash your headlights several times. B. Give a long blast on the horn. C. Accelerate to get closer to the red car. D. Drop back to leave the correct separation distance. Answer is D. Drop back to leave the correct separation distance. There are times when other drivers make incorrect or ill-judged decisions. Be tolerant and try not to retaliate or react aggressively. Always consider the safety of other road users, your passengers and yourself. Question 2. Which sign means no entry? Answer is C. Look for and obey traffic signs. Disobeying or not seeing a sign could be dangerous. It may also be an offense for which you could be prosecuted. Question 3. What's the purpose of a catalytic converter? Option A. To reduce harmful exhaust gases. B. To reduce engine wear. C. To reduce fuel consumption. D. To reduce the risk of fire. Answer is A. To reduce harmful exhaust gases. Catalytic converters reduce a large percentage of harmful exhaust emissions. They work more efficiently when the engine has reached its normal working temperature. Question 4. Why should you check for motorcyclists just before turning right into a side road? Option A. They may be overtaking on your right. B. They may be following you closely. C. They may be overtaking on your left. D. They may be emerging from the side road. Answer is A. They may be overtaking on your right. Never attempt to change direction to the right without first checking your right-hand mirror and blind spot. A motorcyclist might not have seen your signal and could be hidden by other traffic. This observation should become a matter of routine. Question 5. What does this sign mean? Option A. Castle. B. English heritage. C. Beach. D. Museum. Answer is A. Castle. Symbols are often used to indicate the type of destination. This one is for a beach.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. And make sure to watch until the end. The last 10 questions are very important. Let's get back to the video.
Question 6. For how long is an MOT certificate normally valid? Option A. 10,000 miles. B. 3 years after the date it was issued. C. 1 year after the date it was issued. D. 30,000 miles. Answer is C. 1 year after the date it was issued. Some garages will remind you that your vehicle is due for its annual MOT test, but not all do. To ensure continuous cover, you may take your vehicle for its MOT up to 1 month before its existing MOT certificate expires. The expiry date on the new certificate will be 12 months after the expiry date on the old certificate. Question 7. At an incident, it's important to look after any casualties. What should you do with them when the area is safe? Option A. Ask them how it happened. B. Keep them where they are. C. Move them away from the vehicles. D. Give them something to eat. Answer is B. Keep them where they are. When the area is safe and there's no danger from other traffic or fire, it's better not to move casualties. Moving them may cause further injury. Question 8. Why should you slow down as you approach this hazard? Option A, because of animals crossing. B, because of approaching traffic. C, because of the level crossing. D, because it's hard to see to the right. Answer is C, because of the level crossing. You should be slowing down and selecting the correct gear in case you have to stop at the level crossing. Look for the signals and be prepared to stop if necessary. Question 9. What does it mean if your insurance policy has an excess of £500? Option A, you'll be paid £500 if you don't claim within 1 year. B, you'll have to pay the first £500 of the cost of any claim. C, your vehicle is insured for a value of £500 if it's stolen. D, the insurance company will pay the first £500 of any claim. Answer is B, you'll have to pay the first £500 of the cost of any claim. Having an excess on your policy will help to keep the premium down. However, if you make a claim, you'll have to pay the excess yourself, in this case, £500. Question 10. You're at the scene of an incident. How could you help someone who's suffering from shock? Option A, offer them some food. B, offer them a cigarette. C, reassure them confidently. D, give them a warm drink. Answer is C, reassure them confidently. If someone is suffering from shock, try to keep them warm and as comfortable as you can. Don't give them anything to eat or drink but reassure them confidently and try not to leave them alone. Question 11. What should you do if your mobile phone rings while you're driving or riding? Option A, stop immediately. B, pull up at the nearest curb. C, answer it immediately. D, leave it until you have stopped in a safe place. Answer is D, leave it until you have stopped in a safe place. It's illegal to use a handheld mobile or similar device when driving or riding, except in a genuine emergency. The safest option is to switch off your mobile phone before you set off, and use a message service. If you've forgotten to switch your phone off and it rings, you should leave it. When you've stopped in a safe place, you can see who called and return the call if necessary. Question 12. An injured person has been placed in the recovery position. They're unconscious but breathing normally. What else should be done? Option A, give them a hot sweet drink. B, place their arms by their side. C, check their airway remains open. D, press firmly between their shoulders. Answer is C, check their airway remains open. After a casualty has been placed in the recovery position, make sure their airway remains open and monitor their condition until medical help arrives. Where possible, don't move a casualty unless there's further danger. Question 13. You're on a motorway. When can you use hazard warning lights? Option A, when a vehicle is following too closely. B, when you slow down quickly because of danger ahead. C, when you're being towed by another vehicle. D, when you're using the hard shoulder as a running lane. Answer is B, when you slow down quickly because of danger ahead. Briefly using your hazard warning lights will warn the traffic behind you that there's a hazard ahead. Turn them off again when following drivers have seen and responded to your signal. Question 14. You're driving on a wet road. What should you do if you have to stop your vehicle in an emergency? Option A, give an arm signal. B, select reverse gear. C, keep both hands on the steering wheel. D, apply the parking brake and foot brake together. Answer is C. Keep both hands on the steering wheel. As you drive, look well ahead and all around so that you're ready for any hazards that might develop. If you have to stop in an emergency, react as soon as you can while keeping control of the vehicle. Keep both hands on the steering wheel so you can control the vehicle's direction of travel. Question 15. What should you do if a vehicle pulls out in front of you at a junction? Option A. Slow down and be ready to stop. B. Flash your headlights and drive up close behind. C. Swerve past it and sound your horn. D. Accelerate past it immediately. Answer is A. Slow down and be ready to stop. Try to anticipate what other drivers might do. Look and plan ahead so that you're ready to respond safely if a hazard develops. Be tolerant of road users who make mistakes. Question 16. When should you leave a 2-second gap between your vehicle and the one in front? Option A. When it's raining. B. When it's icy. C. When it's dry. D. When it's foggy. Answer is C. When it's dry. In good, dry conditions, a driver needs to keep a distance of at least 2 seconds from the car in front. This should allow enough space for you to stop if the driver in front has to stop suddenly. Question 17. Why have red routes been introduced in major cities? Option A. To allow lorries to load more freely. B. To provide better parking. C. To raise the speed limits. D. To help the traffic flow. Answer is D. To help the traffic flow. Inconsiderate parking can obstruct the flow of traffic and so make traffic congestion worse. Red routes are designed to prevent this by enforcing strict parking restrictions. Driving slowly in traffic increases fuel consumption and causes a buildup of exhaust fumes. Question 18. You plan your route before starting a journey. Why should you also plan an alternative route? Option A. You may get held up by a tractor. B. Your maps may have different scales. C. Your original route may be blocked. D. You may find you have to pay a congestion charge. Answer is C. Your original route may be blocked. It can be frustrating and worrying to find your planned route is blocked by roadworks or diversions. If you've planned an alternative, you'll feel less stressed and more able to concentrate fully on your driving or riding. If your original route is mostly on motorways, it's a good idea to plan an alternative using non-motorway roads. Always carry a map with you just in case you need to refer to it. Question 19. What's the main hazard you should be aware of when following this cyclist? Option A. The cyclist may wish to turn right at the end of the road. B. The cyclist may swerve into the road. C. The cyclist may get off and push their bicycle. D. The cyclist may move to the left and dismount. Answer is B. The cyclist may swerve into the road. When following a cyclist, be aware that they have to deal with the hazards around them. They may wobble or swerve to avoid a pothole in the road or see a potential hazard and change direction suddenly. Do not follow them too closely or rev your engine impatiently. Question 20. You're waiting at a level crossing. What should you do if the red warning lights continue to flash after a train has passed by? Option A. Telephone the signal operator. B. Get out and investigate. C. Continue to wait. D. Drive across carefully. Answer is C. Continue to wait. At a level crossing, flashing red lights mean you must stop. If the train passes but the lights keep flashing, wait. Another train may be coming.
Hi there. I hope this video is helpful for you. If it is, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss future driving tips and tests. Also, don't forget to comment your score. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Let's get back to the video.
Question 21. You're looking for somewhere to park at night. When may you park on the right-hand side of the road? Option A, when you're under a lamppost. B, when you're in a one-way street. C, when you have your side lights on. D, when you're more than 10 meters, 32 feet, from a junction. Answer is B, when you're in a one-way street. Red rear reflectors show up when headlights shine on them. These are useful when you're parked at night, but they'll only reflect if you park in the same direction as the traffic flow. Normally you should park on the left, but in a one-way street you may also park on the right-hand side of the road. Question 22. What must you do when you see this sign? Option A, stop only if a red light is showing. B, stop only if children are waiting to cross. C, stop only if traffic is approaching. D, stop even if the road is clear. Answer is D, stop even if the road is clear. Stop signs are situated at junctions where visibility is restricted or where there's heavy traffic. They must be obeyed. You must stop. Look carefully before moving off. Question 23. Where would you find these flashing red light signals? Option A, level crossings. B, zebra crossings. C, motorway exits. D, pelican crossings. Answer is A, level crossings. These signals are found at level crossings, swing or lifting bridges, some airfields, and emergency access sites. The flashing red lights mean stop whether or not the way seems to be clear. Question 24. Which sign shows that you're entering a one-way system? Answer is B. If the road has two lanes, you can use either lane and overtake on either side. Use the lane that's more convenient for your destination unless signs or road markings indicate otherwise. Question 25. What does this sign mean? Option A, two-way traffic crosses a two-way road. B, two-way traffic crosses a one-way road. C, two-way traffic straight ahead. D, two-way traffic over a bridge. Answer is B, two-way traffic crosses a one-way road. Be prepared for traffic approaching from junctions on either side of you. Try to avoid unnecessary changing of lanes just before the junction.
For more practice and updates, click on the video. Continue building your confidence to pass your theory test. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.